Hey everyone out there, my name is Dee, and I want to tell you today about a really awesome survival program that will help you find water in case we are hit with a mega drought here in the USA, and it is called Mega Drought USA, and it's just what I said. It is a program survival strategy that will help you find all the easiest step-by-step ways that you can build your own H2O Dynamo and give you the supply of water you're going to need in case a mega drought actually hits us. Now, it was created by survivalist John Gilmore, and John has been, around for a while. He's a very well-known survivalist, and he is absolutely convinced that something akin to a doomsday type event is going to occur in our country where we are going to experience a massive, and I mean massive, drought. Now, whether or not this is true, you can kind of, just kind of shake your head and be like, yeah, okay, I understand your skepticism. Believe me, I'm a very rational person myself, but I live in California. I live in LA to be exact. I know that we're not even allowed to water our yards because that's how little water there is here. We've been going on a 15-year drought. It never rains. When it does, it's almost like a miracle. And even then when it rains, I don't think we've had a hard rain for months. It's usually drizzle, and I can't even tell you the last time we had that. So John's words almost do seem like they could be true, and I think California's been going through almost 15 years of a drought, and it's only going to get worse. And according to John, it could get to the point where there will be no water available, and the government won't be able to produce enough water for us using all the things that they use to get water for us. So, using his program, you're going to be able to learn how to make that unique device that'll help you avoid the hassle of carrying gallons of water bottle, because the entire system that he's going to show you is portable. It's a secret new technology that helps make water more oxygenated, which means it's healthier than bottled water, and that'll help improve your metabolism. This H2O Dynamo, so to speak, will use a breakthrough solution that will guarantee you'll have fresh, clean water 24/7. No more toxic substances or other microorganisms or disease-causing parasites will even be in your water. And on top of that, John's going to give you things like the 4 best proven to work methods that you can use to purify any kind of water for safe consumption, and it'll just basically, no matter how dry it's going to be, it's going to give you clean and abundant water all the time. And it's, what you're currently spending, for water, possibly wherever you live, for the cost of this guide, you're going to be saving yourself a ton. And think about it. On top of that, I mean, you can use it now even for the practical applications I just gave you, but when the biggest drought humanity has ever faced in the existence of our world comes to pass, you're going to be prepared, and you might be the only one prepared, and your family won't go without having water to drink, and that's what's great. And when you get the Mega Drought USA guide, you're also going to get unlimited access to John Gilmore's online members area where you can ask him anything at any time, and he's going to help you put together this H2O Dynamo. You're basically going to be able to be held by your hand throughout the whole thing, so you will be ready the minute that mega drought hits. This is basically definitely one of those things that, again, I understand the skepticism. I understand how people can look at it and think, whatever. But it is simple to use. It will help save your money, help save the lives of yours as well as those you love. It will makes sense because it's developed by someone who understands your point of view. I mean, it's not written in a code language that you're not going to be able to grasp. When I say you have to build something, it's a lot easier than you think, because it's all based on stuff that the government hasn't necessarily told us about, but there are people who have discovered it on their own. This all kind of came up, by the way, because of the government. I believe it was a NASA declassified report talking about the idea of a mega drought occurring due to the Earth's ecosystem, being all haywire, things like that. This is something that, you're going to have somebody there to help you, in other words, and you're going to be able to really make this work for you. And that's what I love about it. So look, do your due diligence. Again, don't take my word for it. I would encourage you to check it out for yourself. Think about your family. Think about yourself. If something like this were to happen where there is a mega drought, no water available, you don't want to be one of those people fighting and scrounging for any drops of water that can be found anywhere. I mean, when the cactuses start dying off in the desert and all that water gets taken, by, pillagers of cactuses, which is kind of a funny phrase if you think about, but I mean, we might actually have that phrase be a common phrase in our language in a few years. You don't want to be one of those people in the rat race. Trust me, you don't. People can get very brutal and vicious when they get desperate, and you don't want to be one of those desperate people. And thanks to this ebook guide, you're not going to have to be. So look, if this is interesting to you, check it out. Just click the link right below this video in the description box. I made it easy for you. You're also going to get a nice deal with that if you do. Or you can visit their website directly at metabay.net/water. Once again, that's metabay.net, metabay.net/water, and see for yourself. Don't take my word for it. You know, I never encourage people to do that. Just check it out. Do your due diligence. I've looked at it. I love it. I think it's great. It's very smart. It's clever. And at the same time, I think it would actually work. And that's why I'm doing this review. So again, just click the review right here below this video. And good luck to all of you out there. I wish you nothing but safety and happiness for your family, especially if a mega drought hits. Get Mega Drought USA today. Won't even be a problem if it does. Have a good one.